And here we are from our week 11, uh, not game of the week, but still a very good game versus number 13 No Limit and 11 Average Juans. This is a makeup game. It is a coming from the rain out. Both teams here looking to make a push for that best of the best bracket. I mean, should be a good game. You have No Limit kicking first, coming in at 3-2-2. So not the season they wanted, but I mean, still going pretty good for them. They're coming off a win versus Zoo Crew, 3-1. Not as much offense as I would have liked in that game. Still should be good. First pitch is taken outside for ball one, and we are underway. Very late start. 7:25 first pitch. 1-0 count outside. Joined by my co-host soon. He was pumping up some balls over here for the umpire. Pitch finally clips that strike zone for a 2-1. Now, one thing I wish more teams would do is provide us with lineups. I would love to be able to say your guys' names out here. Kick will be booted into center field, and it will fall for a hit. Now, that's what No Limit is going to need a lot of offense tonight. I can say that. Average Juan's pretty good team. First pitch is going to be popped up. It's going to be caught by the left fielder.
Good catch there.
Good catch as my co-host finally chimes in. First base coach, way to bring that runner back. That runner was going on contact.
They were a little too excited on that one.
Yeah, sun going to be a huge factor tonight.
Sun in the heat.
Heat. What's the weather like today, Mr. Weatherman?
Looks like the high was 99 today.
Whew.
Oh, I'm sorry. The high was 102. It's currently 99.
Lifted into the outfield. It's going to bounce and fall for a hit. Runner's going to make the turn at 2, heading towards 3. Coming home. Play at the plate. He is out. Ball gets away. Runner goes to 3. A beautiful play at the plate to prevent the run, but the run does advance. The kicker does advance all the way to 3rd. So some smart base running there. And there's 2 out here. Runner in scoring position.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit. Now, average Juans are 5-1-2. A very, very impressive season they've had so far.
They have, because I think they struggled last season.
They did struggle last season. I believe they finished in the best of the best bracket. Now, they had a forfeit win last week. Out at first, that will end this inning. They had a forfeit win last week, but the week before that, they played No Limit in a tie. So for the first time, I can say in kickball history, due to a little bit of a schedule error, we have a 2-game series between Average Juans and No Limit. This is the rubber match. Both teams tied against each other 2 weeks ago. So we'll see who has the upper hand this time around. So 2 teams coming off 2 wins. Should be very exciting. I can see both of these teams making a decent run in that best of the best playoffs. Season wraps up in 2 weeks. Then we will have our selection show.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you're available for that.
Make sure you're available for that. We did it last season. I think we tapped out at about like 70 viewers at one point.
I believe so, yeah.
We got pretty
that was
high.
the highest we had all season.
Yeah, we got pretty high up there. So make sure you tune in, see where your team gets placed, see where your rival gets placed, and just see where everybody else gets placed. What a stance here from the kicker. Bunted down the line, but it will be foul.
Just a reminder that playoff rankings.
Active PSA.
Active PSA. Playoff positioning is determined by standings. There is no power rankings. There is no favoritism. It is straight standings.
Straight standings. We do the power rankings for fun. We do them to.
It's for bragging rights.
It's for bragging rights. We do all that, but it really does come down to standings. Lined up the middle. It's going to fall for a hit. Both teams' first batter able to reach relatively quickly. Pitch will be down the middle. It's going to be right back up towards the pitcher. Going on contact. Going to get the out at 1. Runner advances.
Oh, he's going for 3.
Safe at 3 off the base.
Oh, but there's no tag.
Called safe.
Oh, she had to turn around and tag him.
Gets the out at 1, but some beautiful base running. He's going to put him at 3.
Aggressive.
Both teams very aggressive with their base running, and both teams have had a lot of offense all season. Average Juans, some of their notable wins are 9 versus Undisputed Zoo Crew, 12 on Pain Kickers. There's going to be a lot of offense between these teams. First pitch foul.
I mean, what more can you hope for in a kickball game, right?
Yeah, I mean, first pitch foul, I don't understand that foul right there. The ball is already called a strike, and now you've limited yourself down. Right back up towards the Crasher. Crasher bobbles it, safe at 1.
Oh, but very smartly holds it and doesn't let that runner advance.
We'll see what they score that later. Runners at the corners. Kept it in front of them at least. Outside, ball 1. Still 1 out here. Runner in scoring position, 60 feet away. Right up the middle.
Not going to be enough, though.
Not going to be enough. Called foul. And the Bucks scored that Crasher in error. So both teams here with 1 hit apiece and 1 error apiece. Pretty even. I mean, you have 11 versus 13. That's as even as you can get. Right back up towards the pitcher. Pitcher's going to hold it.
Oh, baited him. He baited him.
And loads
But
the
he
bases
didn't fall
with
for it, though.
1 out. And you say never to judge a book by its cover, but I'm expecting a big kick here with the bases loaded.
Oh, I mean, naturally. You have
He's
to
even got
expect
the stance. And there it is to center
Deep.
field. Over the head. That's going to go.
That's
1
gonna
run's
bring
in.
2.
2 runs are in.
She's going to 3. She's going to stop at 3. And a 2-run double.
A beautiful kick just straight into center field over the heads.
Second baseman just kind of looked up, knew it was over his head. Center fielder just playing a little too far over, wasn't able to get to that one.
Bit of conflict between the Crasher and the pitcher.
Yeah, Crasher looked like he wanted that one. But
And it loads the bases yet again. Still only 1 out. Now, one thing I will praise No Limit for is they were able to get it in very quickly. It could have been a lot worse
yes.
had they bobbled it out there in the outfield. But good throw is able to bring it in quick and limit them to 2. Outside for ball 2. 2-0 count here. Man, I've seen average Juans with like 3 different jerseys out here tonight.
Right?
I need them to send me their official logo.
They
Ball
started with
3.
blue, then I think they went to like pink, and now they're black and purple.
I don't know. Finds the strike zone there on a 3-1 pitch. Needed the strike zone, too.
Did.
Can't walk him. A walk brings in a run, potentially 2.
It would bring in 2 because
It
it looks
would
like
bring
there
in
was a
2.
girl
And there's
coming up.
ball 4. And that's going to bring in 2 runs.
And that's basically a double for him.
And the bases remain loaded. 4-0 game, 1 out. And there's ball 5.
Ball 5.
Finally clips the strike zone. Again, I don't understand the foul there. Just take the strike. In my opinion, I'm more confident knowing I have 3 fouls in my back pocket instead of 2. What's your take on
maybe
that?
he's feeling confident.
Maybe he's feeling confident.
Oh,
Just
yes.
misses, called ball.
Ooh.
2-1 count. Looks like it will clip that outside corner.
Oh,
And fouled it off.
oh, now he's got foul too.
Yeah, I don't understand the 2 fouls there.
That one I don't understand either.
I'd rather have it count 2-2 with 1 foul, but okay, here we go. Let's see if it pays off for him. 2's across.
Looks like they know that she's pitching a little wild right now, so he's trying to take advantage of that.
Yeah, 2-2, 2 across, 1 out here. Need an out. Pitch will be down the middle. Booted. It's going to fall for a hit.
Oh,
And a bobble. 1 run comes in, makes a turn at 3. The play at the plate. Not in time. Safe. Runner advances to second and third. And does a little flip for the camera. It is 6-0.
What is that, 6 now?
6-0 with 1 out.
6-0.
Need as many outs as you can get here. Outside for another ball. Now, one thing I will notice, if you guys have joined us for the past couple of weeks, the lights are on early.
Oh, wow.
We don't have to wait for the sun to basically go all the way down. Popped up and caught by the left fielder for the second out. Finally. Still not out of this inning. Like I was saying, the lights are on time. Isn't that beautiful to see?
It is.
It's very nice to see.
Wow, very outside.
Yeah. Reached into basically, if we had them, into the other batter's box for that. All that to foul it. Now, we did say it at the start of the game, but it looks like sun has started to go down. Not as bad for the kickers, not as bad for the outfielders. Sun, it's still very hot, though. And dropped in the outfield. Safe at the plate. Both safe at the plate with a 2-run single.
Oh.
Never mind, says runner back to third. Didn't score before they were halfway. And it is 7-0. I don't know why they're arguing. It is a 7-0 game here in the first inning. Would you say this is blown
after
open?
1 inning, I mean, it's still in the first inning. There's still a lot of game to play.
There still is a lot of game. Pitch down the middle. It's going to be popped straight up and caught for out number 3. Potentially could be dangerous if that run comes back to haunt him. 7-0 here as we head to the
top of the second.
top of the second.
Top of the second,
I
yeah.
had to think about it for a second.
No limit. Space Masters.
Top of the second here. No Limit needs to respond quickly. They cannot fall into a 7-0 hole and not do anything about it. They need at least 2, need at least 3. But most importantly, they need base runners. You don't need heroes to go up there and just try and swing away. You need people to just get on.
I lowered my microphone and I forgot to raise it up.
Oh, very nice, very nice. First pitch down the middle. It's going to be bunted towards third.
Ooh, that's
Looks
nice,
like
but-
it'll go. Called foul ball.
that was
Just
close.
barely.
I mean, the grass is cut today, but it still looks a little long, though.
They didn't do a
Right.
very good job cutting it. Line and
Oh.
caught by the crasher. A beautiful grab for the first out. Average Juans look to be on pace to win the rubber match between these two teams and take the series. Bunted right back up. Crasher's going to pick it up and
No,
hold on
but
to it.
She
She panicked, and instead of getting her out at first, she held on to the ball.
I like the commitment, but she should have thrown it.
You like the commitment, but if you're going to commit, well,
Commit. She committed and then decided to second guess herself.
No, she potentially could have had 2 outs
Oh.
there. Very foul.
Yeah.
We'll see if that out comes back to haunt them here.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, 2 base runners are not going to make it 7-7 right away. But we'll never know. We'll never know.
That's true. You don't.
1 on, 1 out here into
Oh.
center field. Deep and
Oh,
caught
what
a
a
beautiful,
catch.
a beautiful jumping grab there.
I'd say he lost it in the sun, but the sun's behind him.
I don't know. But that would have been 3.
Potentially, yes.
Potentially would have been 3. Here we go. Can't give him free passes like that. The booth is going to rule that one an error, too.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, mental mistake here. Ball 1. Was the first pitch a strike? I was not paying attention.
I believe so, yes.
I believe so, yes. 1-1 count. 2 outs here. Right down to the Crasher. Crasher's going to scoop it up and flip it over for the easy out at 1. And a 1-2. Oh, no. Not a 1-2-3 inning. A 1-2-3-4 inning for that second. $7-0 here. Heading into the middle of the second here. Average Juans looking to just tack on more and more runs. Do you think they can put up another 7 spot?
I think they have the capability of it, yes.
Now, I don't know how many players are in their lineup, or I would have said that they have
Kicked around.
around.
But I believe he was the leadoff now.
I don't remember. Yes, because he had a very interesting stance, I believe.
Yes, I believe so. He backed that thing up.
He definitely did. We're going to see if he does it here. And he, not as much.
He wasn't feeling it this time
He
around.
was not feeling it. Ball 1, though. First pitch, or second pitch, foul down the line. 101 count here. Now, if you're average Juans, are you still with your foot on the gas here, or are you starting to let up a bit? Just
Oh,
try to
no,
practice.
you still have your foot on the gas here. It's still early. There's still a lot of game to play.
Outside, ball 2.
I mean, we've seen playoffs where teams come back from 8-0. We've talked about it before.
We've talked about it before. If
I
only the
mean-
camera didn't cut out, it would be on film.
I mean, in kickball, I mean, no lead is really safe unless it's like 15-1.
And even then, it's sometimes not.
Yeah.
Ball 3, 301.
But this early still, yeah, you're still looking to at least make it double digits.
Yeah, I mean, 301 count here, you're taking all the way, and that should be ball 4. And that will be a double, I believe.
I believe so, yes. Yep, there's a go.
Yep, girl behind him, so she will walk 2.
And yep, she just get the base as well.
She just stepped into the batter's box for a second.
I do want to point out, she actually gets the choice.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
So that the rule is if a guy walks and a girl is following, the girl has the choice of taking the base or going up to kick.
Interesting.
I have seen it a couple times where a girl has gone up to kick before.
But the guy does stay on 1, all right? If she chooses to kick.
I'm going to have to check up on that because I don't recall.
No, ball 6 here from No Limit.
Oof.
At one point, I mean, 7-0, 6 straight balls.
Yeah.
At what point do you start questioning
Mm-hmm.
who can we make a change for?
Yeah. He's trying to give her some tips right here. Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's the best pitching coach here. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It is their head coach, I believe, their first base coach as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fouled off and finally finds the strike zone again. 2-0-1 count. Pitch looked enticing enough to want to swing for a. I mean, fortunately for them, it was a foul.
Yeah.
Down the middle, it's going to be lifted. Same area, but foul.
Foul again.
Just off camera there. We're hoping to get a wider lens soon for these reasons.
It's on back order.
Is it really?
It is. It is.
Oh, look at that. We got a new lens coming in soon.
Yeah.
2-0-2 count here. That looks to be outside for ball 3. You can't walk here.
No.
3-0-2 count. You still have strikes to play with. You don't have to swing. I'm saying you take no matter what here. If you take, you bring in a run. There's the strike. 3-1-2 here. Are you taking again?
Yes.
3-1-2?
Oh, yeah.
Pitch coming. It looks to be Outside,
Yep,
ball
and that is ball
4.
four. That's why you take.
It will bring in a run, and it is 8-0. He enters his home run scoring trot here.
That's the ground rule double trot.
The ground rule double trot. Bases loaded.
Oof.
Already 2 runners in scoring position, and I feel like we've seen this before.
Yeah. Last inning.
Last inning,
Oh, he's gonna
the
go
pitch
for it.
slowed down and still crushed to center field. I didn't see if it was caught or dropped. I believe it was dropped. 2 runs are coming in.
Oh.
Safe, jumps over it. Goes halfway from third, but puts on the brakes, and another 2 runs come in.
Oh, she was backtracking. Almost lost the base there.
Yeah, the umpire obscured my vision. If only we had a higher booth, but it does look like that ball was dropped. And it is 10-0 with no outs.
Wow.
2 walks and a decent hit to center field.
And that's gonna go for a base hit.
It's going to load the bases yet again.
Wow.
2 walks and a boot to center field have expanded the lead 10-0 with still no outs here. Pitch down the middle. It's going to be lofted towards third, but foul.
That's probably the best case scenario there, because if not,
Yeah, it didn't look like there was anybody really over there.
oh, true.
Pitch down the middle. It's going to be right back up towards the pitcher. Second baseman's going to play it. Out at 2, but throws it to first, and 2 runs will come in. Bit of sloppy defense there.
Well, I mean, I understand what he was trying to do, but first baseman wasn't ready.
No. The first baseman yelled out, go home, go home. But as he got the ball, it looked like he panicked and didn't know what to do. Pop straight up and caught for the second out. If you drop it there, you potentially have a double play. But it is 2 out with 1 on in a 12-0 game. And I believe this is our coach. Is that correct? Coming up.
Yes, this is.
Yeah.
This is Bernie.
Let's see what coach can do here. 1 on. Pitch is going to be down the middle for a strike. Down the middle yet again. It's going to be lofted into outfield. It's going to fall through her hands. She tries to make the play at 1. Everybody is safe. Got time here. I believe we have entered 12-0 mercy rule. It is 12-0 mercy rule. It is either 3 outs or 6 kickers, whatever comes first. But mercy rule in the second inning can still produce a very lopsided score. Now, a very different average Juans team that No Limit saw 2 weeks ago, where they ended up tying that game. It was tied 1-1, and they meet each other yet again after both teams coming off a win. But just an explosion of offense here from average Juans. Pitch will be outside, but still kicked, popped up, and caught by the crasher with the fingertips for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the top of the 3rd in a 12-0 game. No Limit needs base runners here now. umpire getting a clarification of the mercy rule here. Pitch is going to be lined down the third base line, but foul ball. So, for clarification, if No Limit were to score one here, it would only be an 11-run game, and the mercy rule would come off. The mercy rule only stands in a 12-run game. Oh, 1-1 the count here. Down the line, Crasher's going to have a hard time. Safe at one. Beautiful throw from the Crasher, but better speed from the runner. Just like that, you have something working here for you. You just need base runners. You don't need to be a hero. Popped up into the outfield and drops through his hands. Rounding two, and runners at the corners. Just falls right through his hands in the outfield. And just like that, you have runners at the corners with no out here. Getting a first base coach here. Pitch is going to be down the middle and lined past the pitcher. Called foul ball here, potentially the best case scenario.
Probably. It looked like he kicked from behind the cones on that one.
It looked like it too, and I didn't even notice. Did they make a change at pitcher? I can't tell. No, I don't believe they did.
Their innings have been going by so fast, so I'm not too sure.
I'm not too sure either. Best case scenario, kick behind the cones, because if that... Oh, I guess it's not runner to the corners. It's runner at second. Okay. It made him go back after all. So force out at any base. Needs a better kick here. Pitch will be down the middle for a strike, and is 0-1-1. Down the middle, it's going to be booted right back into center field. And caught. Runner left early. They're going to double him off at 2. Potentially double him off at 3. And it gets past the hands. Slides back in at 1 and called safe. Almost a triple play. Base running coach needs to be a little bit better there. Beautiful slide from the runner on first, though, to not make it a triple play. But runner on second needs to be more aware of that. You can't be doubled off like that in a game where you need runs. Pitch is going to be popped up into left field. The runner coming on and catches it for out number 3 as we head to the bottom of the third. Average Juans still in mercy rule. No Limit was not able to score any to remove the mercy rule. So, as a reminder, Average Juans gets 6 kickers or 3 outs, whatever happens first. A defeated No Limit team out there tonight. Halfway home here. Bottom of the third here, Average Juans still, they only have 6 kickers, but they're trying to score all 6 of them here. That will not go, and it is foul ball 1. Walks have been killer here for No Limit. I believe 3 walks, but all 2 guys, so they were doubles here. And then with bases loaded, just kicking away. And there is the problem that they've been having all night, unable to find the strike zone. This pitcher either is right down the middle in the strike zone or way off, which is clearly coming back to haunt you here. That pitch will not even make it to the plate, and it is ball 2. 2-0-1 count here. Down the middle, it's going to be lofted back up towards the Crasher. Crasher's going to scoop it up, make the play at 1, and it gets away. Makes a turn towards 2. Safe at 2. Another error here in this game. I mean, both teams have had their fair share of them, but that's going to turn into a double there. Crasher was too fast with it. Didn't set his feet, make a good throw. The player picked it up. You can't pick it up. It's a foul ball. I know everybody wants to be a good person and just pick it up and give it back to the pitcher sometimes, but it will be a foul ball. What potentially would have been ball 2 ends up being 1 ball and 1 foul on the count here. Runner in scoring position, about 120 feet away. Pitch will be down the middle. It's going to be bunter right back towards third, but foul, and it is 1-0-2. Sun has officially gone down here. It's starting to cool off. It won't affect the catcher and the batter as much anymore. Way outside for ball 2. 2-0-2 here. Still have strikes to play with. A lot of people forget that they still have strikes. And I believe it is top of the order on deck here. Down the middle, right back up towards the Crasher. Crasher's going to leave it. And the pitcher will play it. And everybody is safe. Batter number 3 here. And it is top of the lineup. I believe he is 2 for 2 tonight. Especially with runners in scoring position. Lofted into left. Nobody over there. It's going to get all the way to the fence. 1 comes in to score. And that's it. It turns into a long single. I don't know what happened to the runner on first and how she only ended up on second. A very, very beautiful boot out there. Thankfully, only is 1 run. 13-0 as this is their 4th batter. No outs. Outside for ball 1. Ball 1 here. Down towards first. Foul ball. Now, beautiful placement there from their leadoff kicker. 3 for 3 tonight. Not very many times you get to say, I kicked 3 times tonight. But when you put up 13, you see it a lot, definitely. Saw that there was nobody out there in left field. And said, all right, I see that. I'm going to boot it that way, and ends up turning it. Should have been probably a double with 2 runs. Ends up a single, but, I mean, hey, you can't complain. You're up 13-0. 1-0-2 the count, I believe. Down the middle. Swinging away still. Right back up towards the second baseman. Second baseman's going to flip it over to 1 for the first out. And that's all they will get. 1 down here as they enter batter number 5. So last 2 batters here for average Juans. Pitch will be down the middle for a foul. Again, I don't understand taking that foul there. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be swung on and fouled off. Need that wide camera ASAP. We'll see when it gets here, how long it takes. Maybe by playoffs we'll have it. Two fouls here. Which will be outside for a 1-0-2 count here. Runners on second and third, both in scoring position here. Batter number 5 has a chance to make it a 15 spot with a decent kick here. Line, it's going to fall for a hit in the outfield. 1 runs in. Play at the plate is stopped. Runner advances to second. And a beautiful kick to keep them both in scoring position. And it is 14-0. This is batter number 6. So this is their last batter here. All they have to do is just kill the play. Right up the middle, back towards the pitcher. Run will score. Looks like we're going to get some clarification on that last run here.
Okay, so two came in when they kicked. So right there, there's bases loaded, and then they just that was the last. You know what I mean? Like that last one.
Like last two?
Getting some clarification here. After some clarification, only one run will come in because they were already in motion when they killed the play. And since it was the last batter, they just guided to the pitcher, killed the play. But nonetheless, a run does come in.
Well, they were trying to kill the play. That's what it is.
And it is 15-0 as we head to the 4th. Finds the strike zone there. $15-0 here, top of the 4th, down to their last 6 outs. Never mind, make that 5. A beautiful throw from the crasher and a beautiful stretch from the first baseman are going to get that out at 1. You need base runners here, and it's not working out if you're no limit. You felt confident. I mean, you won last week. You tied against average Juans 2 weeks ago. But, I mean, hot streak had to end somewhere here. We'll see if No Limit is able to bounce back and still try and fight for that best of the best spot. Way outside there. 1-0 pitch. Again, outside for ball 2. A walk is a double here, so that would help No Limit. Maybe cut down this deficit at all. Takes strike 1. Didn't even move out of the way. It almost hit him. Called strike 2. Looks like he was already going. I guess I must have not been paying attention. There was 3 balls, so a full count here. Did clip that outside corner, and there is ball 4. Getting in front of the umpire's face, essentially doing what most baseball players do and draw the line in front of home. I mean, when you're down 15-0, you're pretty upset at the umpire already. Ball 1 here. So it is a double because there was a girl behind him. 1-0 pitch here will be down the middle. It's going to be lofted into the outfield. Caught. Runners tagging. Safe at 3. A bit of a fall there, but runners at the corners nonetheless. But runners at the corners with 2 outs. Not the scenario you want to be in. Fouled off there. But hey, one thing we've been saying the entire season, 2-out rallies. They're going to need one hell of a 2-out rally down 15. Popped up. Dropped by the pitcher. She's just going to hold on to it and load the bases up. Force out at any base here with 2 down. And it is the coach coming up to kick. We'll see what the coach can do. Top 4, bases loaded, 2 outs here. Here comes the coach. Takes ball 1. 2 outs. Runners should be going on anything. We'll see if their coach can coach them up here, I guess. Takes strike, foul 1. 101 count here. Getting some clarification on the outs here. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be booted into center field. It's going to find a hole there. They're still going to get the out at 2. Get some clarification of the run scored. Caught in the outfield, and that's going to end this inning. With the bases loaded, they do nothing as we head to the bottom of the 4. Again, 6 batters or 3 outs in a 15-0 game. They will be changing the pitcher here. Never mind. They thought about changing the pitcher. The guy was out there warming up for a bit, but comes off nonetheless. Play ball is called here, and here is their quote-unquote home run hitter, the guy who's been, in my opinion, driving in the most amount of runs this game. See if he can do something with the bases empty for the first time. Just off the side of the foot in a beautiful over-the-shoulder grab to get the 1 out, and I believe that is the quickest out that No Limit has gotten this entire game. Not the showing you want if you're No Limit. Over and bobbled by the first baseman. Still out at 1. A beautiful recovery from the right fielder to scoop it up and turn and gun it over to 1. And we have 2 pitches for 2 outs. If only No Limit had done this the entire game, we'd be in a very good game right now. Outside. Popped up and caught for out number 3. A very efficient inning of work for No Limit. 3 up, 3 down. Just imagine if they did that the entire game, we'd be very close right now. Top of the 5th, last chance for No Limit here. Down to their last 3 outs to get 15 runs. It's not impossible, but it's going to be very, very difficult here. Pitch down the middle. Oh, no. They made a change at pitcher, I see. Getting some warm-up pitches in here. They brought in their closer, it looks like. First pitch will be outside for ball 1. Pitch will be outside ball 2. I don't know if that one was as outside. We have some kids out there playing in the outfield, and, I mean, the score is so lopsided, they don't even care about them being out there. It was foul. It is a 2-0-1 count. Down the middle. And it will be bunted towards the third base and it'll be fouled. 2-0-2 count here. Still have strikes to play with. The thing I've been saying all game is No Limit needs base runners. Just get on and maybe something will happen. Up towards the pitcher, they're going to throw it over, and it's going to roll to first for the first out. Down to their last 2 outs. Getting another warm-up pitch here. Down the middle, it's going to be lined down third. Third baseman's going to scoop it up and just get it to the pitcher. Kill that play. Pitch was outside for ball 1. Runner on first, 1-0 count here. 1 out, very outside and still swinging, popped up, caught by the second baseman. If they drop it there, that's potentially double play to end the game. But nonetheless, down to their last out. Pitch will be outside for ball 1. Runner took off his jersey, said, "I'm done with this." Walks over back to their dugout here. Pitch will be down the middle and still swung at into right. It's going to fall for a fair. Potential to get on the board here. Rounding third. Safe at the plate. And it's a home run, a 2-run bomb here to get on the board. Right fielder absolutely checked out of this game. Didn't even notice it was going that way. Lofted and bobbled. Running towards 2, safe at 2. Does No Limit have something working for them here? Down only 13. Down 13 runs here. 2-out rally has been the name of the season the entire time. Threw up a 4 before the pitch was thrown. Asked for a gentleman's pitch. Going to be bunted right back up towards. Going to drop. Knock at the out at 1. Runner moves from second to third. Runners at the corners. Outside. Ball 1. No Limit has something working for them here. You need base runners. You don't need heroes right away. They can load up the bases. They can make it a little interesting here. Popped up. Right fielder was playing really far back. It gets away from her. 1 run's in to score. 2 runs are in to score. He's coming home. Puts on the brakes and stops at 3. It is 4-15. Right up the middle. And that will end the game after a bit of an effort here from No Limit. If only they had 4 more innings and more of those 1, 2, 3 innings they had on the top of the 4th, this game would be a lot closer than what it was. Nonetheless, a very entertaining game here. A lot of offense from average Juans as they hopefully make a push to that best of the best bracket. Maybe with some help around the league, they clinch here as they get their 6th win on the season. And we thank you for joining us. No post-game interview for recorded games. So we will see you guys for the next one. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Sun City Kickball League and TikTok at Sun City Kickball League. No, my apologies. The Instagram is now Sun City KL. Had to shorten that a bit. And shout out to Coconuts Bar and Grill, our sponsor tonight.